talk at all, just surrender to the lonely road. Left with nowhere to run, held by the curse we know. So what are you waiting for? Stand on a clear side of you. Is there a meaning to behold? Nothing can get past you. We could try to outrun this earth. And it's time away from the demons within us. I know that I have been selfish. Baby, I've been so helpless. You and I will never be the same. Our hearts are moving quickly, rushing to a place we've never been. Our footprints washed away. Would you hold my hand again? And I miss you. And I wonder, would I do it again? And I miss you. And I wonder, would I do it again? Are you coming back? Did you make it far? Where have you been? Are you coming back? Did you make it far?
What up, Twitch stream? It's Thunder Muffin 2277. I'm back. Happy Wednesday. It's Hump Day. We made it. We're at the middle of the week. We're on the back side. Oh, goodness, 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 goodness. Goodness gracious. What a day. I'm exhausted. Final Fantasy 11 lined up for you guys. I suppose I should go to the auction house, see if anything's sold. Let's go get my Signet first. Items, still sitting on 53. So I was able to sell most of my pies during the Halloween event. Halloween event goes for just 2 more days now. So I feel pretty good about that. Oh, Blaines, I want to speak to Rabbit Wolf. Flippy Nips. The Signet. Thank you. Okay, now I'll check out Blaines. Why not? Yeah, for sale, Blaines. Sigen Spheres. That's it? Alexandrite. Okay. Nothing sold. Alright. Get out of here. Go level up. Earn some more job points. Yeah, it is. Okay, great. Let's see, it's Tabaz, yeah. Israel. Let's go. Boop, boop. There's really not much else for me to do in Final Fantasy XI. I mean, I've completed all the stories. I'm at a point in the in-game content where I can't get through it because I can't do it solo. And not only can I not do it solo, I can't really find anybody to help me finish it off. It's kind of a disappointment. That's okay. I'm going to push through to get my triple stars, and then I think I will ultimately retire after that. It's getting harder and harder to pull viewership in. Only doing nighttime streams. A little bit rough. Guess I just don't have that it factor to make streaming full time. But hey, you live and you learn, right? Give it a try, give it a shot. I enjoyed it. I had a blast, made a lot of new friends across the globe. Be able to get 2 more job points tonight. Capacity points, whatever you want to call them. Hey, Skeet, what's going on, my guy? Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Good morning. What's the good word there, Skeet? We play the Jaguars this weekend. Are we ready? I know I'm hyped. I mean, you can't go wrong when we're playing the Jaguars. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. chat. Welcome to Final Fantasy XI, a game that originally came out on the PlayStation 2. At least to us here in America. You had to buy the hard drive expansion for your PlayStation 2. You logged in, and you were greeted with nothing but hate. Hate from the Japanese players. It was a good time. Who did not like us being on their servers, playing their game. Made it impossible to complete quests. I made the conversion from PlayStation 2 to PC, I want to say, probably back in the early 2000s. I was super quiet. All right, okay, let me turn myself up. There you go. How about that? Is that a little better? I gotta put my focus back on the game. And let me pull my microphone a little closer here. There we go. Oh, better. Good, good, good. So, as I was saying, Skeet, we play the Jaguars this weekend. It's pretty exciting. And, yeah, just playing some, 100% pure domination. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. Unfortunately, I will be subjected to watching the Carolina Panthers and whoever they play. Maybe they're on a bye this week. Which, if they're on a bye, that means I'll have to either watch New Orleans or Atlanta. It sucks being a transplant fan, watching and enjoying football back in my home state of, why don't I stream the game? Because I can't afford it. What is going on? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I gotta back it up. Strikeout stream? Alright, I'll have to check it out. Because I tell you what, it's difficult being a transplant fan here in North Carolina. I'm originally from Iowa, actually eastern Iowa, and so I used to get the Bears, Vikings, Packers all the time, living back in my home state. But now that I'm here in North Carolina, my options are Atlanta, Carolina, and New Orleans. It's terrible. Definitely not a decent part of the country to be living in if you're a football fan. That's for sure. Okay, strikeout, got it. I'll take a look at that after I end my stream tonight. Again, I appreciate you. But in terms of baseball blackout, I will say I'm far enough away from my favorite team, which are the Atlanta Braves. Here in North Carolina, the only time I get blacked out is a lot less than when I was living in Iowa. Living in Iowa, I got blacked out of so many games when the Braves came around. I got blacked out of Chicago White Sox, Chicago Cubs, Milwaukee Brewers, Minnesota Twins, St. Louis Cardinals, Kansas City Royals. That's a lot of teams, man. They expect you to drive to these games, and where I was living, it's 6 hours to Minneapolis. Yeah, basically. Oh, are you saying we get every team using that strikeout? But yeah, it was difficult being a baseball fan of the Braves when they would come through the Midwest, because it's 6 hours to Minneapolis from where I used to live, 3 hours to Milwaukee, 3 hours to Chicago, 6 hours to St. Louis, and about 3-4 hours from Kansas City. Probably closer to 5 if I think about it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good to know. Everything, huh? I'll have to take a look at it. So basically what I'm doing out here is I'm getting job capacity points. This job that I'm on is Red Mage, and basically I have it capped at level 99 or 100. But you can push things further by collecting capacity points, which allows you to put on even higher level gear. Like the coat I'm wearing is level 116. Granted, I'm level 99. I can wear articles of clothing to help me fight at level 116. It's a long process. I don't even know if I can show what's all involved. I think I can only do that back in my Mog house. Let's see here, status. Yeah, I can't even do it there. Master levels, that's locked out. I can only show it in the Mog house. It's so stupid. But I also play Fortnite. I'm mid. I'm not the best. I also do Minecraft. And I also do the other Final Fantasy MMO. I've done a ton of other games too. Baldur's Gate 3. We all are mid. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Baldur's Gate 3, Stardew Valley. Just various stuff that I pick up. So I'm an FPS guy. I'm an RPG guy. One game that I recently found on Steam that I played the shit out of back in my college days, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I just thought it'd be cool to own my own theme park, put some roller coasters up in there, stuff like that. Sid Meier made that game, I think. I'm not sure. No, maybe it wasn't Sid. Someone else. Yeah, I don't remember who. Oh, it's a great game. Your wife has fantastic taste. I mean, clearly, she's married to you. I do still have family back in Iowa. In Illinois, my kids are up there. I'm a divorced father of 3. And my former employer has me moving all across the country, and I wound up here in North Carolina. Did some time in Chicago, so when I'm on JB's in JB's chat, I can 100% relate when he brings up local stuff, because I lived in Lombard. You ever make it to Iowa yourself there, Skeet? If so, where have you been? Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I was born and raised about 15 minutes from the Field of Dreams. small little river town right where Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin meet. A small little river town called Dubuque. And the next tiny town over is Dyersville, Iowa, home of Field of Dreams. And I did not live very far from it. And I'd never been more pissed off in life than when MLB announced that they were going to start playing actual regular season games at the park. I was already moved and gone, and man, such a bummer. I just think of our tiny little airport, flying in all the teams on their big fucking jets, and then having to make the drive to the stadium from our tiny ass airport. It's just so funny. The airport no longer has a recognizable airline servicing the airport. American Airlines pulled out because there was really no business. And the only place that they would go was over to Chicago to hub out to other places. So to see a Delta plane sitting in tiny little Dubuque, Iowa, it was weird, man. Been to Minneapolis quite a few times. Love Minneapolis. Father was a huge Vikings fan, and I stuck with it and carried it on. Watch or listen. I now these days I mostly listen. Oh, you're 4 hours north of Minneapolis. Wow. Okay. So that would probably be 10 hours from my hometown. It's quite the jaunt. That's not what I want. This is what I want. I can't believe my ring wore out that quick. I didn't even get 2 job points. Stinks. If I have any crap I gotta dump. No, just Kindred Crest. Okay. So I worked for IBM for a really long time. Had 15 total years with them. When COVID hit, they let me go, and so I turned to streaming. Did a lot of streaming, daytime streaming. While I was out of a job for 18 months, they called me back. Got to work for them for almost 3.5 years, and they let me go again. And yeah, a little bitter about that, but not much I can do about it. And now I'm working with a different company. Why can't I get into the master levels? Job points. Oh, that's right. Down here. So I got to get all these to stage 20, and it cost me 12 points, and they go up as I go. And then it gives me bonuses as I progress up. And then finally, I can get to Master Warlock. Get the triple stars above my head. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you, Skeet. You have yourself a great, relaxing evening. Hopefully you get some good grub. You take care, my brother. kick it. Wild Smoke. It feels like I've seen that name for like ever. I want to give you my seals. Hold my seals, please. Shimo. And tell me how many I have. 755, 870, or 187. How 187? If you know, you know. Items. Alright, I picked up another item from somewhere. What did I pick up? Oh, I see it. Don't need that rock. I'll probably head back to Baystock here so I can try to sell off the last of these pies. Try the Home Point, Baystock, Stock Markets. Next to the auction house. I will probably leave this up to try to sell the last of my stuff off. The Halloween event is coming to an end. For shame, for shame, for shame. Such a good event. Especially for those who are in the cooking craft. Let that run overnight. Alright. I've done my part for the day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Special shout out to Skeet for that raid. Appreciate you, my brother. Until then, till Friday, when I play Fortnite, you've been thunderstruck. Peace out. Let's raid somebody. Who are we going to raid? We'll send you over to the Blood and Sports Show. Why not?